Circumference is like the perimeter of a circle. It's the distance around the outside of the circle. And the formula that I use for circumference is circumference equals pi times the diameter. Area is the amount of space it takes to fill up a circle inside. The amount of space inside. Formula for area is area equals pi r squared. Now the D and the R, they tell you to use 3.14 for pi. So the D and the R, the D is the diameter, it's all the way across the circle. The R is the radius. It's halfway across the circle. So before you apply any of the formulas, you need to find out what the diameter and the radius are. Find the circumference and the area of a circle with a radius of 9. So the radius is 9. And they actually have that drawn here for you. Halfway across the circle is 9. Well, if halfway across the circle is 9, then all the way across would be another 9. So 9 plus 9 means the diameter is 18. So now we want to find the circumference. Circumference is pi times the diameter. So 3.14 times 18, and it says don't round. So 3.14 times 18 is 56.52, and we're talking about yards here. The area is pi r squared. So 3.14, but you do the radius, the 9, and you square that. So 9 times 9 is 81, and 81 times 3.14 is 254.34. And you have yards. Now for your unit of measurement, area is always square. So that's going to be yards squared for that one. Okay, so find the area and circumference with the radius of 8. So if the radius halfway across is 8, then the diameter all the way across is 8. So 8 plus 8 is 16. So the circumference is pi times the diameter. So 3.14 times 16 is 50.24. And I have feet. The area is pi r squared. So 3.14, and the radius is 8, and I square that. I usually do that first and then multiply it by 3.14. So 8 times 8 is 64. 64 times 3.14 is 200.96. And area is always squared. Find the area and circumference of the circle with a diameter of 9. Well, this time they gave you all the way across. The diameter is 9, which means the radius, if 9 is all the way across, the radius is half of that. So you just do 9 divided by 2 for the radius, which is 4.5. So the circumference is pi times the diameter. 3.14 times 9 is 28.26. And I have meters. The area is pi r squared. 3.14, the radius is 4.5. I'm going to square that. So when you do that, 3.14 times 4.5 and then times 4.5 again, because that's what that means, squared means, that means that number twice, you get 63.585. meters squared because it's area, and area is squared.